Tonight, we continue our team coverage on the Big Ten postponement. Whitney Harding and Dan Perlman have reaction from frustrated parents and fans.
John Lanier has been speaking with some business owners worried about what's next. But we begin tonight with sports director Jared Smalley with the significance of this day. Jared.
The I Want a Season campaign. It was heard. Players and coaches insisting on getting the chance they could operate within NCAA and Big Ten protocols and play a healthy season despite the ongoing pandemic. Big Ten presidents and the commissioner said no. That made for difficult conversations like the one Ryan Day had with his Buckeyes today.
I still believe in my heart that we can play games in the spring. If this team can play together, you're going to go through a range of emotions right now. I just promise you stick together.
It was an exhausting day for the Buckeyes and their coach. They practiced this morning, as it turned out, for the final time this season. Coach Day left the Woody Hayes Center around 6:30 this evening. Buckeye players were awfully quiet as they left earlier in the afternoon. It was just a week ago the conference announced a 10-game football schedule for the season, and now they're aiming for a spring football season, one that counts, not just practice this time. And the discussions have already begun at OSU.
We just believe collectively there's too much uncertainty at this point in time in our country, and to really encourage our student athletes to participate in fall sports.
So I'm disappointed we had to make this decision as early as we did, but I respect our medical people, I respect the guidance of our leadership, and we'll move forward.
An historic decision made today. This will be the first time since 1889 Ohio State will not play a football season, and it's the first time since 1886 the Big Ten will not crown a football champion. They played during world wars, prior pandemics, but the disastrous year of 2020 rages on, especially in the world of sports. Leaders of the ACC, SEC, the Big 12 have not yet swayed from their plans to play this season. Their leaders met again today. If those leagues do follow through with their plans to play, that'll carry significance for years to come, and we're going to dive more on that ahead in sports in just a little bit. Now, another group very interested in this Buckeye team this season, the parents of the players. Whitney Harding spoke with a couple of team mothers today. Whitney, they've been very vocal about wanting to see their sons play all along.
Jared, about an hour after Ryan Day met with the players and sharing that news, he had a Zoom call with team parents, and the mothers I spoke with said that's been the norm during this pandemic. That communication is one of the reasons why they feel so comfortable with their sons playing football at Ohio State. Both Nancy Werner and Amanda Babb said they were stunned when the news came down today, emotions all over the place, and they still feel confident their sons are safest playing football at Ohio State.
They'll still be able to do some workouts. I think everybody was just going to kind of reset, it sounded like, and then get ready for the spring. You know, what else is there to do?
He really wanted us to know I tried everything I could try. And Gene Smith tried, and on the phone with doctors and community leaders. And I just felt that he really did.
Now, Nancy Werner's son Pete is a senior this year, so this is his last go-around as a Buckeye, while Amanda Babb's stepson Cameron has been hurt the last couple years, so this was going to be his return to the field. Obviously, lots of frustration from many angles today, Colleen.